You'll see 7.5 at the top of the board. That will count down. It'll only stop when the whistle goes. In comes the ball. The whites are indeed attacking the Brenton Hotel Jumbotron. Nobody's really got control of the ball yet. And it looks like Cole Kinsella for the young hotshots, but he's taken out of it by Dr. Dave Bullis, the wise Dr. Dave Bullis, playing the ball on the near side, getting a good chance to get this first goal on the board for the Reds, the seasoned masters. Get the first goal very quickly from the throw-in. I'm thinking an over and under if anybody's putting money on this, which I'm sure is illegal, and there's a policeman right in front of me, so don't do it in front of him. But if he's putting money on it, I think the over-under today might be 18. Anyway, so the teams will change ends. We'll see the whites, the next generation hotshots, are going to be attacking the grandstand. And looks like Dr. Dave Bullis is on it. He's put the ball back into the middle. Dan Keating picking it up on the near side. He's being ridden out now by Cody. Cody just taking a look at Dan, making sure he gets him out of the way. Now Cody going for the tail backhand. Just got it. Oh, unlucky for Katie. It came off her pony and fell very nicely for Dr. Dave Bullis, who has the goal at his mercy. A little under the neck shot from him. Very controlled. Very sort of well controlled, as I was saying, by the Masters. And they go into a 2-goal lead very quickly with only a minute gone. The hot shots not quite there yet. So they line up again. The whites now going down towards the Jumbotron. They haven't really managed to get into the Masters half at all yet. And again, the ball straight through the lineup and picking it up at the back. Dr. Dave, nobody marking him. He's away again. Look at this. Oh, he pops the ball up into his horse's saddle. Not really under control. And I think the ball has probably gone out of play before Roger could back it back in. Dan's still going, though. I'm pretty sure it went out of the back line. Yep, it did. The players have stopped. And you can see the energetic flag waver there. Oh, making a move. He was just having a little nap, I think. And there he goes. Grease Lightning puts the ball down on the line. Ready for the whites to bring the hit in. And Cody taps it in. Nobody really attacking him at the moment. He hits a lovely looking shot up the field. Can he find one of his players? He's got the ball to his number one, Katie Reed. Katie, she's gone out to the side. She wants to come to the middle. She's just pulling the pony under control. Katie's riding Raton, this chucker. And I think the ball has gone over the back line. So this time we'll have a hit in to the Reds, the seasoned masters. And the umpire puts the ball down. The number 4 is going to bring the ball in. The whites have to be 30 yards into the field of play. Dave Bullis takes it across his own goal mouth. A dangerous play. If you hit it far enough, the ball will settle down. You get a good second shot at it. Katie Reed taking him out. Cole Kinsella over the top of it. Didn't read the bounce off the boards. Katie Reed gets the backhand. Cole trying to get to it. Mia getting hooked by Dan Keating. Keating gets a little backhand into the middle. Quickly onto it. Well read and anticipated. Cody Labby going across the field. He's going to try and get the ball under the neck. He's trying to get control of the pony. Didn't manage it. Mia's now trying it. Katie doesn't make the backhand. Brilliantly, though, is Cody again. Cody, oh, look at this. He's gone through the pack. Cody just needs to tap it. He'll just take it under control and very neatly puts it through the goal. And the young ones, the hot shots. Good little bit of teamwork. None of them really sort of shining particularly, but they're all just making a little bit of contribution to the chukker so far. And that's what it's about. It's really much about teamwork with these ponies. It's a lot of hard work just to ride the things, let alone trying to hit the ball as well as everything else. That ball is just a little 3.5 inches in diameter, so it's small. It's made of a very hard plastic, though, so do watch it. It can travel at 110 miles an hour when hit really well. Oh, look at Katie coming into that play. Dan caught napping on it. Dave Bullis trying to rescue it. Mia just fishes it out. Mia, can she get to it? No, Dan making a play on it. Dan going backwards at the moment to get control. Then he sends the centering backhand. Dave Bullis anticipates. Oh, and a bit of a bang there. Roger right in the way of Cody coming down the line. I think that's what we'll see. We'll wait to see what the umpires decide on that. Rory and Chris out there. And indeed, it's a penalty in favor of the Hot Shots. And Rory is going to put the ball down on the 60-yard line, so that's what we call a penalty for. And Dan's just having a conversation with him. And Cody is going to tee up the ball. He's going to obviously try and hit a nice, easy shot, 60 yards. This is a defended penalty, so you'll see the Reds 30 yards from the ball, but between the ball and the goal mouth, trying to stop it. Hopefully you'll see a white player either side of the goal mouth, so if it's going slightly wide, they'll tap it back in. And Cody just waiting for the umpires to call play. I think the umpires are hoping to get people 10 yards back from the sidelines. Those ponies and the balls do come across these sideboards. They're allowed to jump them, and they do go on that bit of grass on the outside of the field, so please keep it clear. And as I was saying, that little white hard polo ball, hard plastic, travels fast. Keep an eye on it. Here comes Cody for the Hot Shots. 60-yard penalty, lovely swing, ball's along the ground. It looks like Katie was trying to keep it in play, but it just sneaks out to the right-hand side of the goal posts, hit into the Reds. Dr. Dave Bullis, he's going to go across his goal mouth again. Anybody attacking him? Katie Reed is going to go for him. Katie, look at him, trying to get to him. Does good, takes him out. Dan Keating backing him up. Dan just getting control of the ball, slowing down the pony. Just goes under the neck. Waiting for Dan, though, is Mia. Mia rides him out. Well played, Mia. Now Katie riding off David Bullis. Anybody anticipating those two taking out the two Reds? Yes, here comes Cody for the Whites. Just fishes it off the board. Anybody making a run for him? Cole goes forward. Cody just trying to evade Dr. Dave. Cody doing well. Dave tried to hook him. The ball just bounced off his stick. Under the neck from Mia. Couldn't quite connect. Katie going at speed, but Dr. Dave Bullis was on the line. Picks it up, the number 4 for the Masters. Couldn't play the near side. Backed up by Keating. Keating sends an inviting ball towards the middle of the field. There is Cody getting a bit of a backhand. Not really getting the touch he wanted. Katie trying to get to it, but Dr. Dave Bullis, look at that, right in front of the goal mouth. Cody Kinsella trying to take Roger Soto out of it. Roger Soto gets the backhand, but right in the goal mouth was Cody. Cody clears it off the back line. Now we see Kinsella hit the ball up the field for the young ones. Dave Bullis got him under control, gets a little backhand. There comes Katie. Can Mia get to it? Mia's probably got it. Yes, she has. Mia gets a little touch. Just looking now. Trying to put it towards the middle. Cody backing her up. Look at this under the neck shot. Unfortunately, runs it into the players. Roger Soto picks it up. Tries to turn it around. Cody hooks him and gets control of the ball. Lovely play. And a very nice backhand right to Cole Kinsella. Cole sends a very nice under the neck shot right to the middle of the field. And that's got to be a foul from Roger Soto. He needed to make that play, but you can't go in front of another player going down the line of the ball. So the main foul in polo is the line of the ball, which is as it sounds. The right of way is along the line of the ball. That's the direction in which it is traveling. If you're traveling along that exact same line as the ball is traveling, you have the right of way. If anybody's coming at a slight angle to that and comes in front of you, they infringe your right of way and the umpires will blow a whistle. So it is a penalty in favor of the Hot Shots. Rogers sort of had to sacrifice himself to try and make the play in the hope the umpires wouldn't see it. But not our Rory. He saw that, blew it very quickly. And the result is a 30-yard penalty, undefended. So Cody just needs to tap it through. The Reds, because it's undefended, have to be behind the goal line, away from the goal mouth. And Cody just walks up, sends the ball. He hit it too early. He reached for it and sent it out wide. The let-off for the Masters. The score still 2-1 in their favor, and they get the hit in with Dr. Dave Bullis. 30 seconds to go. There goes the 30-second bell. And Dave Bullis trying to get past Katie Reed. He does. He gets the pass upfield. Can he get onto his own ball? No, because there is Cody Labby. Cody, look at this from the near side from him. Absolute fabulous play. He's just pulling up his pony. The ball bounces. He looks up. He was hoping for one of his attacking players to be in front, but they weren't. Dan Keating covers. Dan Keating pushed very hard by Cody. I do not believe that play from Cody Labby. Hopefully we'll get a replay of that because that was fabulous. Right at the last dying second of the chukker, and he makes it 2-all. 2-all, fabulous play. I mean, you're not going to see much better control of a ball on the near side. That is the left-hand side of the pony. Fabulous. Can we get a replay, boss? Quick replay on our Jumbotron. Thank you very much to Brenton Hotel. Here comes Cody. Look at this. He's got to get past Keating. He's going flat out. He's got to play it on the near side, otherwise he'll cross the line. He sort of plays an inside-out, reverse near side shot, and he gets it right at that angle through the post. Well played, Cody Labby. All right, the players are going to go off and change their ponies. Each pony is sort of probably runs 1.5 miles, 2 miles per chukker. So they're well capable of doing 2 chukkers. They're very fit animals, and they're very, very well looked after. So they'll just go change their ponies. It takes a few minutes. They'll be back out. So if you imagine, I mean, crikey, each player could have as many as 6 ponies or as few as 3. It's still a lot of horses. And let's put on a tune while we're waiting for them to come back out. Thank you very much.